will not manifest your dream life because of these certain blockages which you have created, either consciously or subconsciously. You are also not gonna manifest your dream life if you do not know about these blockages, if you do not know about these resistance, and if you're not correcting them. And you're gonna correct them only if you're aware of these resistances. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about all the blockages which you have been creating in your life, either consciously or subconsciously. So do not miss this video. Watch this video till the very end. Hello everyone, Muskan this side. If you like my videos, you could hit that subscribe button because that really helps with my engagement. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Now, a lot of people have this question as to what does your conscious and subconscious mind mean. Conscious mind is a mind which is aware of what it is that you are doing. For example, if you are picking up something or if, whatever it is that you're doing, if you're going out for a walk, if you're attending a phone call, if you're messaging someone, if you are even missing someone, this is the thing which your conscious mind does. Conscious mind is responsible for doing all the logical things, right? Conscious mind is your logical mind, the rational mind, the mind which is aware of what it is that you're doing. However, the subconscious mind is the mind which is just like an innocent child. The subconscious mind is the mind which is the illogical mind, the irrational mind, the mind which does not know the difference between what is real and what is fake. For example, if you have this habit of scrolling Instagram reels before you go to your bed, this is a thing which is being done by your subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind is programmed by you to do this thing, to scroll the reels before you go to bed, to scroll the reels after you wake up. So subconscious mind is a mind which is just like a child, and and it has become habitual to what it is that you want it to do. You have programmed it to do something, and that is what your subconscious mind is, right? Now, you will not manifest your dream life if you have certain subconscious negative beliefs, right? Now, you might say that, Muskan, I always think positive. I am always in high vibe. And even then, the things are not happening for me. Why? Because you are thinking positive consciously. You are thinking about the good thoughts from your conscious mind. However, the subconscious mind, the mind which is, the powerhouse of the brain, is programmed to be thinking negative. There are certain negative beliefs still left in your subconscious mind, and that's the reason you will not manifest your dream life, because you have certain subconscious negative beliefs. It is also proven by science that your subconscious mind governs 90% of your physical reality, meaning whatever it is that is happening in your life right now, if you're not happy with your current circumstances, or if anything which you're not happy in your life with, or whatever it is that is happening, it's because of your subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind is responsible for governing 90% of what it is that is happening in your life. So if you're not happy with your life, if you're not happy with your current circumstances, I want you to change the thoughts. I want you to start subconsciously thinking positive and not just consciously thinking positive. For example, for the longest time that I remember, I've had this really bad relationship with money. I mean, I was just not able to attract money no matter what I do. And this is the only thing why I was not able to attract money, because I was subconsciously blocking the money from actually coming in my life, from me actually manifesting the money. I've had these negative beliefs in my mind about money. Maybe I've had this scarcity mindset that money will not come to me, or I'll end up spending all my money and I'll not have enough money for emergency purposes. So how did it change, or how did I know about that this is the blockage for me which I have developed subconsciously? Is that I became aware of what it is that I was thinking. I became aware of my thoughts. I became aware of my conscious as well as of my unconscious thoughts. And once you know what is the blockage which has created resistance in your life for certain things, you know how to change it. Once you know what it is that is blocking the things which you want in your life, start focusing on changing it using affirmations, hypnosis, guided meditations, etc. There are literally so many resources available out there just for you. You just have to go and access it. The second reason why you will not manifest your dream life is because of the language patterns which you use. And by the word language, I do not mean Spanish, French, Japanese, etc. Language pattern is more like the words which you are using on your day-to-day basis, the vocabulary which you are using in your day-to-day basis. Are you using more of the negative words? For example, I would not be able to do it, I can't do it, that thing is so impossible, that thing is just out of my hands. Are you using these kind of words? And if yes, I want you to be cautious and I want you to think before you speak, because the words which you speak have power. Your words are powerful. Your words literally have this ability to either create or destroy your dream life. So I want you to be aware of what it is that you're speaking. I want you to be consciously and subconsciously aware of what it is that you're speaking and you're thinking. I've also seen people with me who, speak like, I would be able to do it, but this is difficult. I would be able to do it, but I think this is not my cup of tea. So, when you are speaking these kind of things, or when you are sending this vibration in the universe, what are you going to attract? The more of self-doubt, the more of self-criticism. So, I want you to replace the word but with and. This thing might be difficult and I know I'll be able to do it. Growing my YouTube channel might be a tedious task and I know I'll succeed. This is the type of confidence which I want you to have. Also, when you are speaking certain words and sentences again and again in your life, you are reaffirming those thoughts again in your life. So you have to be conscious as to what it is you are giving the power to, because as I said, your words have power. So you have to decide what kind of power you have to give to your words, right? The next point is going to be daily mind habits. Now you have to understand that your subconscious mind is just like a sponge. The subconscious mind is so innocent that whatever information you're going to feed it in your mind, it's just going to absorb it without questioning, without asking why or how. Your subconscious mind is just like a baby. It's just like, a little child. Whatever it is that you're going to tell a child, whatever it is you're going to tell a baby, the baby is going to do it without asking if it is good or bad for him. So it is your responsibility to feed your subconscious mind with all the good things, with all the good thoughts. Now, at times, or most of the times, what happens is that we are consuming the bad news. I mean, we read the newspaper and we see how the robbery happened in that home. Or if I were to talk about these days, we scroll Instagram, we see on people's story about how people, share these kind of things about how the girl was raped, about how the housewife was murdered. Or if I were to give the recent example of the Russia-Ukraine war, if you consume these kind of things, your mind is gonna absorb this negativity. Your mind is gonna literally take this thing that everything is bad and the world is bad, the world is fraud and everything is bad, and the mind is gonna start behaving that way. You are here programming your mind that everything is negative by feeding negative things to your subconscious mind. Okay, change of place, because I have to leave that place. Well, I was saying that I'm not kidding. Till date, I do not know what actually happened between the Russia and Ukraine, and why actually did Russia attack Ukraine. Why? Because I just don't want to feed any kind of negativity in my mind. Even if someone on Instagram posts story about any of the recent terror attack, or someone raped someone, or any kind of robbery, murder, anyone posts any such kind of thing, I swear I do not even see it. I just swipe left to it. I do not see it because I know for a fact that my subconscious is like a sponge, because whatever it is that you consume, you become, and whatever it is that you become, you attract. So I am very, very selective as to what it is that I watch, what it is that the content I consume on social media. I'm very selective. Next point is going to be misaligned environment. The people you hang out with, the people you surround yourself with, your friends, your family, all of them, all of their beliefs, all of the things which they tell you, that has a great impact on your physical reality. Because again, what it is they're telling you, you are listening to it, you're thinking about it, and again your subconscious mind is like a sponge which will absorb what other people are saying. Maybe the people around you say that they do not believe in you, that you would not be able to achieve it, that you wouldn't be able to do that thing. Always remember, your tribe creates your vibe. So choose your tribe wisely. Choose your environment and whatever it is that you are bringing in your mind wisely, because everything what you will consume is going to have a greater impact on your subconscious mind. Now the next one is going to be not taking inspired action about something. At times it may happen that we have this intuitive nudge about something. We have this intuition in us about something, about doing something, and when we try to collapse that nudge, that intuition, and if we do not take inspired action, if we do not do the things which our inner heart is telling us to do, you are not gonna get whatever it is that you want. Why? Because law of attraction is based upon law of attraction and law of action. The universe might pop in some creative ideas in your head. The universe might give you that intuition, but if you are not strong enough to go after that thing and actually chase it, to take all the inspired actions which you're supposed to do, and if you're not taking it, I am sorry, you are not gonna manifest your dream life. I mean, the only job of the universe is to pop inspired thoughts in your mind. That is your intuitions, that is the nudges, little nudges which you get from inside. But if you are not taking steps upon those nudges, if you are not taking inspired actions based upon the inspired thoughts which you got, you will not be able to manifest. So it is very important for you to take the necessary inspired action. If you know, at times this may happen that a certain goal which we want to achieve might sound so big even to us that we would be able to do it or not. You know, at times हमारे साथ भी ऐसा लगता है, अगर हमारा कोई certain goal हमने set किया और हमको लगता है यार ये goal तो बहुत बड़ा है, ये तो हम अचीव ही नहीं कर पाएंगे, उस बंदे को मिल गया क्योंकि वो लकी था। नहीं, वो लकी नहीं था, उसने उस चीज़ के लिए मेहनत की थी, उसने उस चीज़ के लिए इंस्पायर्ड एक्शंस लिए थे जो उसको लेने चाहिए थे। एक चीज़ मुझे और बोलनी है, अगर आपके दिमाग में कोई थॉट आता है, अगर आपके दिमाग में कोई गोल आता है अबाउट डूइंग समथिंग, मैं चाहती हूँ आप बिना सोचे समझे उस गोल के पीछे लाओ, बिकॉज यूनिवर्स आपके दिमाग में कभी भी कोई ऐसा थॉट नहीं डालेगा जो आप कर नहीं सकते। वो थॉट आपके दिमाग में आया क्योंकि यूनिवर्स को पता है आप उस चीज़ के केपेबल हो वो चीज़ करने के। सो नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेनेवर यू गेट दिस थॉट, please go after it. Please go chase your dreams and take inspired actions. Now, these were certain mistakes which people usually do, and hence they're not able to manifest their dream life. And at times when they are doing all these things, they become negative, right? They have these negative thoughts and negative affirmations in their mind which they created, and they reaffirm it, and that thing is bound to happen in their life. I have this video right here in front of you where I will teach you how to become positive and how to think happy thoughts and how to get rid of negativity in this video. Click on this video right now because ये next वाली video इस video का part है, so you cannot miss it. Go watch this video. I'll meet you here.